Hello Warhammer fans, welcome back to another Warhammer video. Today we're going to be playing some more Warhammer 40k Tacticus. So the new campaign event has launched, and we'll get into the campaign in just a second. I just want to go over a couple things. So originally you had the Adeptus Mechanicus campaign where you can borrow the Death Guard. Now we have the Ultramarines versus Tyranids campaign, where you can borrow Titus, Bellator, and Incisus. You can also bring along your Blood Angels for this mission, for this campaign, and I'm pretty excited for this one. If you don't know already, the Ultramarines are my favorite Imperial faction, probably my favorite faction in Warhammer altogether. I know. Smurf, Blueberry, toilet seat Marines, all that stuff. Go ahead. It's okay. But they're my favorite. The Ultramarines have always been my favorite. They're my favorite Space Marines, favorite Imperials. And then on top of that, it's versus the Tyranids, which are my favorite Xenos faction, hands down. Also my first army when I started playing the tabletop. So I'm very excited for this. Just going to go over my lineup real fast. So we got Bellator here. He's going to be pretty tanky. We got Incisus here that I've been working on trying to get him up to gold 1. But so far, I've only been able to get him up to gold 3. Titus, got him to gold 1. And then my Blood Angels, Matineo, gold 1. Lucian, gold 1. And I'm hoping to get pretty far in this campaign this time. When I did the Death Guard campaign, my best characters for that were only at bronze 1 to bronze 3. And it took a lot of resources to get Malletus up to silver. But this time around, I've already invested in these Space Marines because they're my favorite characters in the whole game. So they're pretty high up leveled, and I'm hoping that I can get pretty far in this one. So let's jump in. Let's get into this. Let's start the Tyranid campaign. Just like the Adeptus Mechanicus one. Oh, here we go. I'm going to read out all the text lore, the dialogue, and everything, so you guys don't have to read it along with me. So let's go. Let's get into this. The Tyranids. The Tyranids are a race of alien predators that are invading the galaxy from the void beyond its edges. Like swarming insects falling upon precious crops, they devour all before them, consuming all life upon each world in their path, and leaving nothing but airless rocks in their wake. So awesome. Some pretty good stuff there. They are a threat to every sentient species in the galaxy, and their numbers are ever growing. 1,000,000,000 times 1,000,000,000 Tyranids stand at the rim of the galaxy, yet each one is no more than a single cell in the living body of a single great entity that stretches over light years of space. The immortal Tyranid hive mind, the great devourer. All right, let's get into this. So I'll be doing my best Titus impression, so it's probably not going to sound too good. Then I'm going to voice the other guys for you as well here. Let's go. First battle, some stone gaunts. This should be pretty simple. Ooh. The shadow in the warp. The first warning that most worlds have of the Tyranid's approach is the shadow in the warp. Settling like a colossal and terrible pall across countless worlds, it heralds the coming of the Tyranid high fleets. It is a nightmarish phenomenon that has proved a cripplingly effective weapon against many of the galaxy's sentient races. Its nullifying psychic static chokes astropathic communication, spreading paranoia and fear amongst the prey and leaving worlds isolated in the face of the swarm. Psychers are the worst effective, for their strange senses are far more susceptible to this insidious assault. I'm loving the artwork. This is Lieutenant Titus. Strike Squad Ultor. Make planetfall. Proceeding to the forward base. Any updates? Affirmative, Ultor. No readings from the forward base or the apothecary biologist. Vox is dead. Still no astropathic contact in the whole sector. Proceed with caution. All right, here we go. Let's get into our first battle. So Titus, Insistus, and Bellator have to be deployed. And then later on, it looks like we'll be able to deploy our Blood Angels. You can also bring Certus and Tigurius. But let's get into this. Let's hack them apart. Just going to run up, drop some gaunts here. So I have a feeling once you get into the tougher waves, Bellator and Matineo are going to be pretty strong because you'll be able to bring summons. And summons will help you get through these battles. Tyranid bioforms. This is a bad omen. How? There is no high fleet in orbit. It matters not in this moment. We have a mission. Go. Alright, first battle complete. Let's keep going. Mission 2. Alright. So, pretty straightforward. More gaunts. We're going to push in, deal with them. Titus being tanky. Yes. Kill the Tyranids with a swipe of the chainsword. Some pretty good rewards. Alright, battle 3, and it looks like we'll be able to unlock the challenge battle. Protect the Vox. We have to get a message through. There are too many. Throne. Where did they come from? Alright, so some guardsmen. We get to save some guardsmen. Hopefully I can save them better than I saved them in Space Marine 2. Bellator, you have failed me. How could you not kill one gaunt in one pass? Oh, same with you, Insistus. No, don't kill my guardsmen. No, my guard. Okay, we still got 3. Yeah, all right, and they summon some more. Cool. All right, here comes the artillery strikes. All right, and then there was 1. Oh, 2, I mean. His angels! Thank the Emperor! What happened here, Godsman? Our base was overrun by these Xenos, and wherever we go, all commanders or Vox relays are dead. A monster is hunting the officers, some said. Clearly the ramblings of panicked minds. Ooh, a monster hunting the command chain. Clearly. Alright, so Titus, he knows what's up. He's dealt with the Tyranids plenty of times. Do we unlock a crate? A crate! Ooh, Death Leaper shard. Ooh, Parasite and Mortrex shards, yay! Parasite and Mortrex is the most beastly of the Tyranid lineups. He's awesome. Alright, let's get into the challenge battle. Ooh, so we got some High Fleet Kronos. I think it's Kronos. Warriors and Gaunts. So I should be able to clear this pretty well. Okay, Tigurius and Certus are in the lineup, but we're going to swap them out for Matineo and Lucian. Lucian. Let's go for the first warrior. Nope, couldn't get him. Matineo, let's smash him. Nope, that psychic shield's too strong. Can't get through it. Alright, let's see how hard they hit. Okay, pretty hard. No, Matineo, don't go down. Let's keep Matineo healed up. Lucian, get this warrior out. Bellator. Alright, we got Matineo's summons off. They should help soak up some of the damage here. Alright, Lucian, we're going to trigger his Black Rage so he can get a health bonus. Oh, or maybe not. Alright, Bellator got a summons. Come on, I need to get Insistus up there. Dang, these Tyranids are strong for being base level stats. Come on, don't kill Lucian. Keep him alive. Don't kill Matt. Ah, they killed Lucian. Come on. Come on. I expected to be able to get through this a little easier, but oh well. These are some super tough Tyranids here. Alright, I'm going to try the challenge battle again, because clearly I threw in my guys a little too early. This is the strongest Gaunt. I swear. Or no, warrior. Come on. Dude, seriously, that shield? Matineo's down. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got a new piece of lore for beating the challenge battle. Behemoth, the different hive fleets. Behemoth, Kraken, Leviathan. Aptly named by scholars like mythical monsters. Each hive fleet displays different coloration and uses distinctive hunting patterns and strategies, almost as though each were an attempt by the hive mind to refine different methods of predating the galaxy's sentient life forms. So Behemoth was the first hive fleet to enter the system, and that's where the Tyranids got their name for the invasion of Tyranid, and then fought the Ultramarines on the crag. Kraken was the second incursion, and Leviathan is, well, it was the third and now also the fourth incursion into the Imperium. And it's so far the biggest and most dangerous threat. Should a tendril of a hive fleet be shattered, its survivors become splinter fleets, lesser echoes of the former threat, small enough to slip away into the void and regather their strength. In time, a splinter fleet will attack again, having devoured enough biomass to replenish its ranks, and often benefiting from the lessons of its primogenitor's defeats. So if you've ever played Dawn of War 2, the core campaign, there's a line from Thaddeus where he says that these appear to be the same Tyranids that the Ultramarines faced on Tarsus. So the Battle of Tarsus Ultrar, the Ultramarines fought the Tyranids during the beginning stages of Hive Fleet Leviathan, and they speculated that a tendril broke off from Hive Fleet Leviathan and invaded the sector where the Blood Ravens were. Okay, so not the best performance on that one. We'll probably come back to that. Try to get all 3 stars on that one. Let's get to mission 4. Ultor, a Blood Angels detachment arrived and transmitted this message, relaying it now. To all Imperial forces, we have tracked the Tyranid fleet en route to your system and are rerouting forces to pursue it. We have dispatched a rapid strike group to bolster your defenses until our main fleet arrives to slay the beast in orbit. Hold fast, give no inch to the vile Xenos, for this is the place where we vanquish it into oblivion. I want to pity the beast that is hunted by the Lord Regent himself. These Tyranids, though, deserve every last ounce of his wrath. Nice. So the Blood Angels are here. Woo! I mean, they kind of already were here, but that's okay. So the Blood Angels have some bad blood with the Tyranids after the devastation of Ba. So hopefully they'll come and get some of their vengeance now. Lucian up front, destroying the Tyranids with no problem. Get Titus in there. All right. Lucian, Bellator, and Sissus, Titus. All right, cool. We got them. So hoping to be able to get pretty far in this campaign. All right, we're going to be fighting our first warrior. These Tyranids must have been dormant here and are now stirred up by the approaching Hive fleet. Persistent creatures. Let us root them out for good. All right, so yeah, the Tyranids can... what they like to do is kind of like... what is it? They kind of invade a home planet, and then some of them will just sit around like lictors, and now in some of the newer lore, the Raveners, they'll just be deposited onto the world as like an advanced force, like a recon force, and then they'll come up once the Hive fleet approaches and they feel the presence of the Hive mind. All right, just chewing our way through these gaunts. All right, here we go. First boss battle against the Death Leaper. Ooh. Lictor, this is the beast that hunts the officers. Ooh, Lictor. This is no mere Lictor. Stay away from the bushes. Oh, man. The Lictor in Space Marine 2, the first one that I ever fought, it was pretty scary, I'll tell you what. All right, Matineo, get his summons. Lucian with his double hits getting in there. Let's get everybody else up. No, the guardsmen! No! The guardsmen have all been killed. All right, we're going to smash the Death Leaper. Yeah, get in there. Get in there and smash. Lucian supporting Bellator. Let's get Insistus up there. Matineo summons taking some of the punishment for us. Bring down the Death Leaper. We did it. Woo! Bringing everybody else up. Finish off these gaunts. All right. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so this is what I was saying before. Vanguard invaders. The first blows struck by invading Tyranids come from unexpected quarters. Vanguard organisms that have infiltrated the planet, like gene stealers, lictors, or in rare cases, even a Death Leaper, erupts suddenly from hiding to eviscerate the personnel of defense emplacements or command facilities. Guided by cunning instinct and the tendrils of the hive mind, the Tyranid invaders bring horror to the prey world. Hive ships slide from the darkness like oceanic predators rising to feed, disgorging untold trillions of warrior organisms to begin the hunt. Yeah, so some pretty scary stuff. Lictors, Death Leapers, Von Ryan's Leapers, Raveners, Gene Stealers. All those scary creatures coming to invade your home planet. Is that Parasite Shards? Woo, Parasite Shards. When do we fight the Parasite? Oh, he's the last boss before the Hive Tyrant. Okay. Battle 7. Let's get into it. Ooh, Spore Mines. Spore Mines. We all love Spore Mines, don't we? From the Space Marine 2. They're the best enemies to fight, right? Otor, come in. The Hive Fleet has arrived. We are coordinating efforts with the Blood Angels Strike Force. Stay vigilant. The Emperor protects. Alright, so we're going to coordinate with the Blood Angels here. We're going to send Lucian into the heart of the Spore Mines. Let's back him up. Focus down the Spore Mines. Titus is going to have to go in some barbed wire, which is not good, but we got through it. Okay. Let's get Lucian, finish off the Spore Mine. We got one left in the back. It can't reach us, and there we go. It's been destroyed. Woo, we did it. By the Emperor. Watch the skies. Xenospores blot out the sun. Ooh, scary. Oh, no. I double-clicked on a Insistus line. Ah. Oh, well. He probably said something like, oh my gosh, the spore mines, they must be our priority target. Destroy them. All right, let's get into Battle 8. More Spore Mines, more warriors. Lieutenant Titus, come in. We face planet-wide invasion. Imperial bases are attacked on all fronts. What are your orders? We fight! You heard the Lord Regent. Give no inch to the Xenos, for its end is imminent. Bolster the defenses wherever you can. Make every life count. I will continue Ultor's mission, for obtaining the sample is crucial for the war. Okay, so getting a biological sample, just like in the Dawn of War 2 campaign, probably to develop a poison for them. Understood. Courage and honor. Courage and honor, brother. Alright, let's deal with these warriors. Do they got a shield right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's get Lucian in there. Alright, Lucian brought down the first warrior. Let's get Titus in there. That last one's almost done. Come on. Nah, he got blocked. The Spore Mine went off. Did some damage. Let's do the sweeping attack with the Titus. Oh, wait. I already used the bolt pistol. That's okay. Let's get these Spore Mines out of here. Cool, cool. Alright, and then there were the Gaunts. Alright, go Lucian. Get in there. Defeat these Xenos for me. Mission 9. Spore Mines and Warriors. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so the Warriors have their shields up for this turn. I don't want to waste my resources on hitting them just yet. Let's bring everybody together. Alright, now we can take down the Warriors. They don't have the shields. Got some Bellator summons in there to help us with the damage. Alright, the Warriors have their shields up. I don't want to waste anything on them, so let's just see what we can do. Alright. Chainswords don't care about your shields. All right. The shields are down. Let's take them out. They're done. They are done. Titus did a gun strike on that warrior. Okay, battle 10. We're almost to the next boss. Ooh, lots of guns. Lots of guns. To all forces, we need reinforcements. We must have slain thousands, but there is no end to them. Negative. We are getting overrun here. We can spare no soldiers. We cannot delay our mission further, brothers. We have to move on. Oh no, we got to leave the guardsmen to their fate. No. Okay, we got some guardsmen on the map. We're going to try to save them, but I'll be honest, I think the warriors are probably going to kill them before we can get to them. Get Lucian up. Insist us up. No! No, guardsmen, no! Alright, let's try to focus down the warriors. Man, we gotta get through the Gaunts first. Okay, let's get through the Gaunts first. Lucian taking some good hits. Let's bring in Sissus up to heal him. They got the shield up. We keep Lucian there to tank the shots so Sissus doesn't take him. Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, warriors are down. We got him. We got him, everybody. Alright. Here we go. This will be the last mission for the common run. And we're facing the Winged Prime and some warriors. He's got a little bodyguard of warriors with him. Watch out! Tyranid Prime! It seems we killed enough to be deemed a primary threat. Prime, you get it? Because it's the Tyranid Prime, primary threat. Good one, Insissus. Good. Let them send all their foul creations, for we will vanquish them all and stall their advance. Be careful what you wish for, Sergeant. Slay their warrior beasts, or else we will get overrun. Alright, so taking out the warriors is a big deal. They have synapse, which is what allows them to direct the Tyranid swarm. So taking out the warriors is a big deal. If you know from Space Marine 2, if you take out a warrior, it knocks out all the gaunts around it. Alright, we're going to skip a turn because the warriors all have their shields. No, don't kill Matineo. Do not kill Matineo. We're going to smash the Prime. I kind of want to rage out Lucian to give him the bonus. Woo, he almost went down. Let's get down this next warrior. And we'll get Bellator summons off to help tank some of the damage. Alright, we're going to bring Matineo back. We're going to heal them both up with Insistus Revive there. Alright, one more warrior to go. I can't damage him, so we're going to skip the turn. Yeah, Lucian fragged him. Woo! I'm loving this artwork, man. Invasion swarms. Amidst the harrowing spectacle that is a Tyranid attack, there is an insidious pattern to be observed. The first waves consist of chitinous tides of terminagants and hormagaunts, flinging themselves at the enemy's defenses. This allows the hive mind to corral the prey, to exhaust their ammunition and spirit, and to test where their defenses are staunchest. The nature of the next invasion swarms adapt depending on the resistance the hive mind has met, whether it is tunneling horrors a crusher stampede of giant armored monsters, venom-spouting tentacled creatures, or waves of agile flying beasts darkening the skies. The hive mind breeds and fields the right counter to the enemy's defenses with terrifying intellects. Ooh, yeah, so the Tyranids are very adaptable. They'll adapt to anything that they meet on the battlefield. And just like it says here, they can go about that in a number of different ways. All right, look at all those shards for the Wing Prime. Love it. So if you're looking to farm your Tyranid lineup, this campaign is going to be a good way to do that once you beat these battles. I really want to get through the Parasite of Mortrex so I can farm him. And then of course the big boss, the Hive Tyrant. That's who I want to go for. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this video. That has been the common missions for the new Tyranid campaign. I'll be going through the uncommon as well, and hopefully get through the rare with the lineup that I have. All right, everyone, so take care. I'll see you in the next one, and have fun with this new campaign.